Hey guys, welcome to Chicago Sports Vlogs. I'm going live here on my MacBook Pro. I'm going to be talking live about Chicago Bears. Now, the Chicago Bears have done some interesting things in the past. Off season, we know all about Khalil Mack and them trading Anthony Miller to the Houston Texans. Another side note, which was really weird and interesting, you have Watt Watson saying that he wanted his butt massaged by the masseuse. How strange is that? Watson's a very strange character, as we know. That's why the Texans probably would want to trade him. But now they got Anthony Miller, so that's bizarre. So we got that. Now with Chicago sports, we all know what happened with the Cubs. The Cubs have traded all of their star players, including Rizzo, Baez, and also Bryant, and also they traded too, and I failed to forget about this. They have traded several pitchers too, and that's the crazy part, you know. And what are you going to do? The Cubs are going to be the Cubs. In your honest opinion, what do you think? Who is going to be the best chance of, pro Chicago sports to win a championship? I mean, the Bulls, the Blackhawks, the Bears, the White Sox, the Cubs, the Red Stars. We have the Sky. We have other professional or semi-pro teams. I would bet on the Chicago Bears. Now, the interesting part of it, I'm in my room here, so I have some members play stuff if you want to see it. There's some stuff we have here, which is the Jordan and that's the Jordan and stuff. And a lot of my memorabilia stuff is actually in here, the Pro Bowl and some other stuff. So okay, so we're gonna go here. These are a lot easier to use the camera, so bear with me. I'm in my room, and no, I don't have a place, but I do plan to buy a place. So here we go. It's better. I wish we had one of those cameras that you can hold it. Okay, we're gonna do this. Too bright? Yeah, it's a little bit too bright. Okay. Hopefully you can see me pretty good. Let's see if we can fix this out here. Of course. Okay. So we're gonna talk about like Chicago Bears and also have Anthony Miller being traded on. And the most strange part of it was that we have, which is very strange to me, the Aaron Rodgers debacle. And if it's bothering you, let me know. Just post a comment. What we could do is maybe something like this. Still gonna be no way. Okay, it is what it is. Yeah, that's better. Better. Okay, so you can still see the ring light off the TV. Okay, so obviously we got the Aaron Rodgers scenario, which is very bizarre. And what I don't like about it is we know what Aaron Rodgers is. He's a piece of crap as a person, and I mean he's a talented player, but as a person, he's terrible. And I'm not judging him, but we all know about his own family not even talk to him. So how he treated his own family is how he's going to treat the organization. And Packer fans can get all mad and all excited with me. It's not their fault what's going on. And I don't like Packer fans, to be honest with you. And the interesting part of it is that he got no choice with this one. He got to play Aaron Rodgers, and he might be on a last hurrah mode. That could be a good thing, and it could be a bad thing. It depends who we're going to get, which Aaron Rodgers are we going to get. Are we going to get the Aaron Rodgers that is the crazy one that's going to mess up? And like a couple years ago when we did beat him at Soldier Field, when we lost the next game to the Eagles, or we're going to get Aaron Rodgers that's going to throw almost 55 plus touchdowns and torture you. At least the whole league he did. With us, he probably threw out 8 touchdowns on us in a couple games. Was last year he did that, and we had Trubisky, And I thought maybe if we had Nick Foles in those games, we had a better chance. It seems to me both quarterbacks just pooped in their pants and it did crap. Except, you got to give all the credit in the world to Nagy. He did the best what he can do. We did have that epic game when Nick Foles took over Trubisky in the Atlanta game, and that's probably the best game I've ever seen Nick Foles played, except the Super Bowl, to be honest with you. And granted, to that's probably the game of the year. Probably tied in a close second. Probably beat them. The Bears beating the Bucks. That was a great game. That was nail biting, and we made Tom Brady go, "Oh, he's down visit." So he'll even joke about that. If you're new to Chicago Sports Vlogs, I am Brandon Centerville. I am originally from northwestern suburbs of Chicago. I've gone to all the games, at least as a teenager. The last professional game I saw a Chicago team play was when the Blackhawks won in 2010, when they won the Stanley Cup. I went to go to a game down in Fort Lauderdale area to see the Panthers play the Blackhawks. My brother was dancer for the team. His dance team professionally danced with the ice cheerleaders, whatever they call them down there. They probably changed names. They probably got rid of it because of cancel culture. But that's when I saw the Blackhawks play really good. I think they beat them 5-0 a couple of years ago. That was a few years ago when they won the first Stanley Cup in a long time. And they're doing okay. They've made that really good trade with Vegas Golden Knights. So we'll see about that. With regards to the Chicago Bears, we got Khalil Mack. I think he's back to his prime. We've got a healthy Hicks. We have a healthy um, Coleman back. We did lose Fuller in free agency, which was a very strange move. Granted, they could have released Nick Foles. They could have kept that money and gave it another year for Fuller, but it is what it is. We do have rising stars such as Johnson as the cornerback who's going to be taking over uh, Fuller as the cornerback number one job. Most interesting part of this is what's going to happen with the quarterback, the Duffel, guards with the red rifle, also known as Andy Dalton, against uh, rookie that we drafted is really good, which is Justin Fields. Now, he has not played a game or a snap in the NFL, but we saw what he did against several teams in the playoffs. They could have won the national championship last year, but they did lose to Alabama. But they did beat Clemson, so you got to give all the credit to Justin Fields scoring that 5, 6 touchdowns. But so did Trubisky did a couple years ago against the Bucks at home. So you just don't know. And actually, it was down in Tampa Bay he did it. If I vaguely remember, I could be wrong with that one. But yeah, it's Chicago Sports Vlogs. I've been doing podcasts every day, so come here and like it. If you want a certain subject, post a comment below. Subscribe to my channel. My goal is 1,000 subscribers and 5,000 watch time hours. I am monetized on another channel, which is Brandon Archivist. That's my main channel, and I over there I have 11,000 subscribers. To let you know, I also have Pinterest, which is Chicago Sports Vlogs. You can search that as a URL or as a username. Also, I'm on TikTok, which is Sports Vlogs, as well as Instagram, and also Rizzle. So with Rizzle, I have over 44,000, actually 45,000 followers all together, and all of my channels they do a little bit different as they do on YouTube. They add all of your followers together. Now, if you're interested in that, let me know. I will put the URL link below, and you should see it soon. Now, the interesting part of it that I know is me about the hat. So if you go up here, the hat has a big bear. This is some California website, which is based over there. It's Grassroots, California. We do have a store, at least we did have a store pre-pandemic in Chicago, and I was able to pick this up a couple years ago for whopping, I think it was clearance, $17. And it's a fitted hat, so it's not a snapback, but it's a pretty cool hat because it has You can tell the flag of Chicago, the two stars, and the bear, which is the California bear, but it's actually the Chicago bear. So it's a couple of things mixed into one. And I wear it a lot because it's a cool hat to wear. It has, I think it's somewhere here, it has, well, I can't show, it's blocked. It has the logo here for, you can tell it's the logo for Grassroots California. And if you're interested, I could post a link below. You've been to sports related, but it has to do with that. Now, are you upset about the Cubs being traded? Yeah, I am. I think it's crazy what they did. It has something to do with money, but it does. I understand they got to pay players. People are past their prime. They're doing a rebuild, but at least could have kept Chris Bryant, who was their league MVP and champion MVP when they won in 2016. I did get a notification, has to do with sports and Reddit. Hell, don't you love technology today? Quicker than the Sports Center tells you. So we have that. So did the Bulls make the right trade? What they did before for Zach Levine, and then they picked up in Illinois standout. And I think the answer is yes. They did. They got him in the second round. Basically, they got a steal. He should have been a first round talent, but the Bulls were very smart who they got. So I like that pick. How to pronounce his name? I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not going to butcher it. And I don't want to do that, especially on social media. Comment below if I get 100 likes on this and I get over 300 subscribers, I might do a giveaway. So check out with that. Help me out. In fact, if I get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours and I'm monetized, I will personally get a Chicago Bears hat, snapback, and I will give it as a giveaway. So please help me out. Subscribe to this channel and like this video. A random subscriber will get a personal shout out and a thank you from me and a Chicago Bears snapback hat. So just let me know if you are interested. Subscribe. Very simple as that. A lot of things are trending on social media, especially with sports. We had last night the Gold Cup championship, which the United States men beat Mexico 1-0. They beat Mexico twice within a month. They beat them in the County Cup final 1-0, and that was epic. And they beat them again for the overtime win. So that was quite interesting. So I think the Bears are going to do good this year. I think the Chicago sports teams will see, but honestly, who's on a trend would be the U.S. men soccer uh, team. They're pretty good. Hopefully, we can play in Soldier Field, which would be great. The other thing I'm interested to know, what do you guys think about the Bears maybe relocating to Arlington Heights in the near future? I'm originally from Arlington Heights. I was born in Chicago, but raised over there. I haven't been to Arlington Heights since 2004. I live here in sunny South Florida. And yes, we do have Chicago food. We have Chicago pizza, we have Italian beef. So we're so blessed to have that. And I've had that since 2008. So it's been such a great blessing to have local Chicago food in sunny South Florida. But regards to Arlington Heights and the Chicago Bears possibly moving there, I think it's a great move, especially watching the Raiders Stadium last night when the U.S. Men's Soccer League did beat the Mexico national men's team. It's a beautiful stadium. I've never been there personally. My brother-in-law has passed by it. He said it's beautiful. I have a good friend of mine that lives in Las Vegas. He's a YouTube blogger. He says it's a great stadium. In fact, the funny part, he moved out of Oakland to go to Vegas at the same time. The Raiders jumped ship and went to Vegas. So you gotta check out his channel, which I will put a link below. And he has a great channel. He does a lot of non-sports related stuff, but he does sometimes sports. He walks around Vegas, does free challenges and all. And he has a great channel. So big shout out to Ted. Also, what's your favorite Chicago sports channel on YouTube besides here? I like Windy City productions. He's really good at what he does. He's professional. I like the Audible Chicago. I also like Chicago Bears Live. Those are my top three for this channel here. So post a link below. We have 15 minutes. We have one. Hopefully, get more viewers than that. So if you're interested, I can do this. I will post a link below my main channel. And if you're into Chicago sports, culture, the city, the food, you gotta subscribe to this channel. And the interesting part of it is being a diehard Chicago fan and living in South Florida. The Bears will play the Dolphins in the first preseason game next weekend. I think it's the 14th or 15th. We play the Dolphins in Chicago, I believe. But Thursday, the Cowboys will play the Steelers in a Hall of Fame game. Are you planning to watch it? Yeah, I am. I'm planning to watch it. And what is your favorite Chicago Bears sports memorabilia, hat, or shirt you have? Post a comment below. I'll be curious. Yes, I do have a lot of Chicago sports items and things that I saved. I have 3 plaques here. In fact, I could probably try to pull out 1 plaque. Yeah, I can. I have 3 missing plaques I gotta buy. See if I can do it without squinting it. Let's see which one this one's gonna be. I think this is the first. Yeah, no, this is the lot. See, I'm a big Chicago sports fan. We got the 96-97 team. This is a Renzo plaque. I have the other one. I'll see if I pull out the other one. You gotta be careful, please. Oh, watch my watch. Oh, this one is the OG. 1991. This is the first championship. This is real too. It's official and it's old. That that's best. So I have 3 out of 6. I don't have anything else. I'm planning to get the Blackhawks and the Bears and everyone else. Let me see if I can get the other one. The other one is way. I'm not gonna get it, but you can tell I got stuff from Chicago Sports Memorabilia. I have 2 out of 6 hats for the Bulls, the Cubs, and the White Sox who won their hats. I have a T-shirt of the Cubs. It's extra large, but I'll be probably framing that. I have a Jordan jersey. I have a Wilbur Marshall jersey, an Urlacher jersey. I think I have a White Sox jersey. I think I give it out to my brother. He's a White Sox fan. So I have stuff like that. So the Chicago sports and memorabilia, hopefully sooner than later, I'll be able to save my for a place and pandemic hit me hard that I'm going to be able to buy a place now because things have been so slow working money. So I'm in just staying here where I'm at and renting. So we're going to go renting around here. So besides that, what is your favorite 21st century Chicago sports memory? Well, what's your favorite one and saddest one? Well, I'm going to go with a tie. The Cubs winning, obviously, 2016. The part with the Blackhawks won is really great. Saddest, Derrick Rose when he tore his ACL playing against uh, 76ers that 1 year. And when the Bears lost the Super Bowl to the Colts, 2006, that equals probably to when the Bears lost in the Super Bowl, not the Bulls. And when they lost 2010, the NFC Championship game, and Jay Cutler got supposedly hurt. That's a conspiracy game. I don't believe any of that crap. I don't think that ever happened. I think that the NFL wanted the Bears to lose at Soldier Field. They wanted Aaron Rodgers to win because the Super Bowl trophy is Lombardi. They don't want the Bears to win. I can go down the list. There's so many games that the Packers won because of the refs. When Urlacher retired 2013, when they were supposed to beat the Packers, when Aaron Rodgers threw the ball, it fell on the ground, and Cobb picked it up and ran all the way. That's not a touchdown. I got a viewer. Hello, viewer. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Post a comment below. Who's your favorite Chicago sports team? Where you're from? Let me know. Post a comment below. I appreciate it. And I'm going to do more shout outs. So subscribe to my channel. And you're gone. Oh, no. So, but anyways, thank you to whoever viewed. I had a couple of views. I probably had like 20 people were checking in and checking out. I think the most frustrating to see a Chicago sports team to lose would probably be the Bears. I think Bryant Urlacher and Tillman and Briggs and Hester and even Cutler deserved the Super Bowl that year. They were pretty good that year. In fact, that's the first time I've ever seen the Bears in all cylinders play pretty good until count 85 when I was literally 5 years old. And I have a vague memory of the Bears winning. I remember when they knocked out the Lions quarterback and when they knocked out the Cowboys quarterback in Monday Night Football. And then I remember the Dolphins game. I was pretty upset about that. I was 5, but I knew what was going on. And I remember also when they won the NFC Championship and when they won the Super Bowl. I remember when they lost in 88. I remember in 84 when they lost the 49ers. Lost in the 49ers twice, 84 and 88. I remember when they beat the 49ers in 85 on Monday Night Football and they almost killed Joe Montana. That's why I have a Wilber Marshall jersey. When he knocked out the Lions quarterback, he almost killed him. And they say Butkus was pretty violent. Wilber Marshall and the Bears of 85 was equally, if not more, violent. Let me know your uh, favorite sports, Chicago sports memorabilia memory of in the 21st century and saddest. I would say another sad one would be when Cutler got hurt in 2011. He should have been in the Pro Bowl that year and he hurt his work is done. And he tried to go and tackle that guy on the Chargers when he used to be San Diego. Um, Most polarizing Bears player, probably Jay Cutler. Most scariest one, is people that I forgot his name. Let me think. He went and threatened the Bears and they released him. He threatened to kill everybody. This was a couple of years ago. He was defensive tackle. The Bears. He came from the Cowboys of the Bears. He was crazy. Um, Best Bears quarterback. I mean, obviously it would be Sid Luckman. My top 5 would probably be number 5. Oh, a good one. Number 5 would be a guy that I knew. I forgot his name. I forgot his name. He broke the touchdown record. And, jeez. Try to commit suicide. Let me look him up. It's terrible to see he did that, but it's true. Chicago Bears touchdown record. But that is obviously growing. Here we go. So here we go. The top 5, the top 10. Billy Jack, give her 6,295 yards. Next one is Evelyn, 7,111 yards. Then it would be Brown, 9,698 yards. Wade through 958 yards. Kramer, he broke the record, 28 touchdowns. 29 touchdowns? He threw 10,000 yards, 582. Then he's number 6, Trubisky, surprisingly, number 5. In 51 games, he threw over 10,582 yards, 45 interceptions, and 68 touchdowns. His quarterback rating was 87 overall, which is second behind Cutler. That's a good Trubisky was. We don't give him credit. McMahon threw in 66 games 11,203 yards. Then it's Harbaugh who threw 11,567 yards. Touchdowns he threw 67. Harbaugh threw 11,567 yards. 67 touchdowns, 56 interceptions, 50 touchdowns. He was horrible. Then it's Luckman threw 14,686 yards, 137 touchdowns. The longest he threw was 86 yards. Jay Cutler did 22,000 yards, 443, 109 interceptions, 154 touchdowns. His rating was 85. Trubisky has the highest quarterback rating as a Bear. That's crazy. Look at that. That is crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, so Trubisky had 87 QB rating. So technically, if he signed for another, for how many touchdowns? Trubisky is 64. He could have broken it if he signed another contract. He would have broken it. So that's interesting. So let me post a comment. It looks like my headset is dying. So I will catch you guys later. Please post a comment below. It's going to be the end of this stream. If you're a Chicago sports fan, subscribe here. Take care, and I'll do it tomorrow. I'll follow you guys tomorrow. I will charge this headset. Take care. Subscribe and like. And bear down, you guys. Watch Thursday night football game. Who do you have? Steelers or Cowboys? I would say Steelers, but we'll see. Bears play next week. Thank goodness. Good to see Justin Fields. I'm going to have a field day with Justin Fields. So like and subscribe. Take care.